Heads up.
Thanks.
Are you cramming for a test? Macbeth. Shakespeare was definitely doing drugs. None of that stuff makes sense.
Yeah, well, he's pretty cool once you get into it. Lots of murder.
I'll take the Cliff Notes any day.
Not if you had Mr. Hall's class, you wouldn't. I swear he's got them memorized. Anyway, that's cheating.
Oh, that's right. You're Mr. Honesty. What did you say to that couple who was jumping to buy that sports coupe?
Gee, folks, it's a great car. Just remember to keep a mechanic in the trunk at all times. Well, not quite, but that's the truth.
Dad must have been so ticked. I'm sorry I missed it.
Well, stick around for the instant replay. I'm sure I haven't heard the end of it yet. Son, one day this business will be yours. Now, you've got to learn to lie to these people and love it.
Wrinkle up your nose a little more and you got him to a T.
That's my cue to split. Coming?
Yeah, I guess.
Hello?
Hi, it's me.
Are you at the house?
No, I'm at Topper, so don't worry.
Do Mom and Dad know I'm gone?
No, but when they find out, I'll deal with it, okay? Everything's gonna be fine, Annie, really.
They're gonna kill me.
Well, they're just gonna have to practice with me first.
Don't fight with Daddy. I don't want you to get in trouble.
Look, you and Carl need to think this thing through for a while, so just hang there with Lorraine, okay?
Okay. It feels real safe here. Thanks, Matt. I don't know what I would have done without you last night.
Hey, no biggie. Look, I'll see you after school, okay? So just take it easy. Okay? Bye. Bye. Okay.
Where's Annie, man?
Take me to her right now.
Which is where I'm heading.
Look, she wasn't in the house this morning. Her bed wasn't even slept in.
Maybe she left early.
Very early, like the middle of the night.
What'd you go to a late movie?
You tell me.
I don't know, Carl. I left by myself this morning, remember?
Look, I understand that you want to protect her. Sophie does too, but you don't have to protect her from us. We're not the bad guys.
Yeah, well, you're doing a pretty good job of acting the part.
Look, what was I supposed to do, congratulate her?
You could have listened to her.
I did listen, and what I heard was a confused little girl.
Well, see, that's where you're wrong, man. Because Annie's no little girl, and until you start treating her different, you're not going to get anywhere.
Adults do not run away from home.
Don't they? Well, I guess my mother took a hell of a long vacation. Well, who says she ran away anyway?
You know damn well she did. Look, I realize that I've been a little rough on her, okay? I admit that. But I don't want to punish Annie. She just feels like she's grown up and she can handle this, but she can't. She needs our help. She needs your help.
That's exactly what she's getting.
Lying to me? You call that helping, Annie?
Look, I'm going to be late for school. I got to go.
Last time, Matt. Where's Annie?
Last time, Carl, I don't know.
At home, I never had ice cream for breakfast.
Just one of the joys of living alone. No curfews, dinner at 2 a.m., or not at all. No arguments. Well, with anyone but yourself, that is.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of that lately. One minute, I've got it all figured out how I'm going to be a mom and a regular person at the same time. And the next, I'm a total idiot.
I remember the feeling. Part of you wants the baby. Another part feels like you're the baby.
My dad's right. I screwed up big time. But that doesn't give him the right to ship me off to Detroit for 5 months. I do have a choice. This is my life.
That's the spirit. What do you think?
It's big.
Well, if I'm going to be a fashion designer, I've got to be daring. You know, a trendsetter. So, do you think it'll catch on?
On fire, maybe. God, just don't get too close to the grill at the diner.
This is the life.
Thanks a lot for letting me stay here, Lorraine. Last night I was ready to get on a bus to who knows where. The way my parents were acting, it was like I wasn't there anyways. It was like I was this embarrassing thing that they had to get rid of.
They're just tripping out. They'll get over it. Mine did. I remember when I dropped out of high school, my dad kicked me out of the house. Now he'd practically pay me to come back home.
Would you go?
No. They're good for parents. But I like living alone too much.
Oh, okay, well, I'll get out of here today.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. You can stay as long as you need to. Really, I want you to stay. But, come on, we've got to do something about your hair. Come on. No. Come on.
Do you need some money for lunch?
I get my dad's money from him. I don't need a middleman.
How long do we have to be enemies? I know it's difficult having me here. You boys have lived alone with your father for so long, but it hasn't been easy for me either.
Yeah, must be the pits. Shopping all day.
I buy things for this household, for your father, for Chris, and for you, Billy.
Well, don't bother. Chris and I can take care of ourselves. You're not our mother.
I'm not trying to be, but I'd like to be friends.
You need friends? Go to another town. You're not wanted here.
He didn't mean that.
Yes, he did.
Big man. You push around little kids, too?
You feel sorry for that witch? You got a problem.
Me? Where do you come off talking to Pamela like that?
Who the hell are you? My guardian angel?
Billy, I miss Mom, too. I don't like having Pamela here any more than you do, but she's Dad's wife. That's the bottom line.
He's stupid and I have to pay?
Oh, get real, will you?
Hey, look. What Dad does on his own time is his business. Look, I encouraged him to go on that cruise. And I was happy when he met this hot little number. I didn't expect him to be a monk after Mom died. But when he got married and brought her into my house, it became my business.
It's our house, Billy. Dad and I live here, too. You've turned this place into a war zone. I hate coming home these days.
You and me both. Seeing you all buddy-buddy with Pamela.
I am not. But I'm learning to accept the facts, and I'm learning to hang with them.
It's a free country.
That is such a great room. I always wanted a brass bed, but my mom and dad, they could never afford it.
Oh, I picked that thing up from a garage sale for about $10. Some old hippie painted it day-glow pink, and it is yours for the whole time that you're here.
No, I think I feel much more comfortable out here on the couch.
No way.
Lorraine, please, you've done so much for me as it is. It would just be much more comfortable for me to be out here.
Sorry. My heart is set on the TV.
You're gonna watch it while you're sleeping?
Oh, well, I don't necessarily sleep all throughout the night. Not when my program's on. It's kind of embarrassing. But if you must know...
No, it's okay. You don't have to tell me. You can put the TV in the room. I really don't need it.
Bedroom won't do.
Lorraine, you slept in the bedroom before I was here.
Only sometimes. I really rely on my access to the TV set in here.
Maybe you should explain.
You promise you won't tell?
Of course I won't.
Okay. Every other night, well, morning, I should say, at 3:30 a.m., there's this show on cable, Fashion Aerobics. Do you know it?
Fashion aerobics? No.
I think I'm the only viewer. Well, me and the cameraman. Anyway, the concept is low impact and high fashion, and I'm hooked.
Really?
I think it's because of the outfits. I have all of them.
What outfits?
You know, the spandex miniskirt and the paper culottes.
What do you do with them?
Wear them and follow the teacher. The object is to only move as much as your clothes allow you to move. Like a Japanese kimono. You know, you always have to take those little tiny steps. Try donkey kicks wearing paper. Oh, it is such a challenge.
And these aerobics, they work for you.
Yeah, I mean, I've already lost an inch on my upper thigh, and my zipping speed has even tripled. I mean, so you can see that that's why I need such a large space. Obviously.
Obviously.
You rat! It was such a great story, I almost believed it.
Fashion aerobics.
Please take the bedroom.
Yes, you don't deserve it.
That's right. Now let's find food. Come on. Oh, I kind of forgot to go grocery shopping for a couple of weeks. Make that month.
Well, what's in here? Cat food? I didn't know you had a cat.
I don't. It was the tenants before me. I keep forgetting to take the cat food to the cat at work. Toppers!
Here you go.
Wait.
Thanks a lot for everything, Lorraine.
Oh, I should be thanking you. You are my very first fashion guinea pig. Let's go.
Hey, I'm gonna hit Toppers for a burger. You wanna come?
I'll stick around here.
Are you still ticked about this morning?
No, look, forget it. I've got to find Melinda. Haven't talked to her since we had that fight last night. I don't even know what she's mad at me about.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'll need it. Women. Can't live with them, can't shoot them. Hey, you seen Melinda?
Yeah, I saw her outside selling brownies with the cheerleaders.
Thanks.
Hey, what's the other? Oh, it's you!
Right the first time. You know what, Jojo? You're so smart, it scares me sometimes.
Hey, get lost. I'm busy. Hey, back off, man. What's your problem?
We need to talk.
We? What is this we? Well, I got nothing to say to you.
I think you do.
Excuse me. I'm Annie Kubiak's dad. You've been to the house, right?
Oh, yeah. Hi, Mr. Kubiak.
Yeah, look, Annie's got that free period after lunch today. Have you seen her around?
Try the card store.
Thank you. She's in there now?
I don't know. I haven't seen her.
This place is almost as safe as your apartment. I love it when it's empty.
And the tips are great, too. If only we had real uniforms, we would pull in customers all day long.
That's not a real uniform?
Annie, we need uniforms that say, now here is a waitress. I'm talking about the kind of waitress that works right next door to a trailer camp. I told my boss that I would design them for free. It would be great advertising for me. But the cow said no.
Oh, Lorraine, you'll get your break. I'm sure of it.
I'll have to leave this town first. Hey, you want a second lunch? It's on the house.
Thanks, I'm stuffed. Anyway, I should get out of here before the lunch crowd hits.
Wait. Make yourself at home. I get off work at 5, and I'll bring groceries.
Okay, catch you then. Daddy.
You're okay. Good. Where did you go, Annie? Your mother's at home worrying herself sick.
Tell her I'm sorry. Or call.
No, you tell her yourself. Come on.
I'm not going home.
Don't look around for your cousin.
I wasn't. I don't need Matt to face you.
That's right, you don't. Because it's not my problem, Annie.
Yeah, you're so sure that you know everything.
Compared to you, I do. And what I don't know, your mother does.
Oh, yeah, and she agrees with you completely.
You know she does.
I know she better or else.
What's that?
Never mind.
What, are you trying to tell me your mother doesn't have a mind of her own? Well, wait till she hears that.
I'm saying she's not allowed to speak her opinion. She's scared.
Of what?
You! It's true. Your word is law. And if she doesn't agree with it, she bites her lip and sets the table.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what I watch go on in our kitchen every day of my life. Well, I'm not coming home to set the table. I won't.
You pipe down and you come home with me right now.
I said no.
This is not a suggestion. This is an order.
Well, I think I'm just a little too big to take your orders. And I'm not scared of you, Daddy.
Hey, what's the matter? Is the cool dude embarrassed because he wiped out on his precious Harley, huh? Don't lay it on me, man. Maybe you should get yourself some training.
Hey, you jammed me off the road, and I want to know why. Annie could have been seriously hurt.
You know, you got this thing about being this bodyguard to all these chicks around here, don't you? Go be a hero on somebody else's turf.
That's what it's all about. Tina, huh? It's not my fault she knows a jerk when she sees one. What's the matter, Jojo? You're not getting any since I kicked your butt?
You haven't seen butt kicking.
Come on. Hey, chill out, Jojo.
Well, if it isn't the Jock King to the rescue, it's starting to become fun.
Back up, Billy. This is not your fight.
Sorry, I'm playing.
Ooh, all right. Play!
Hey, what's going on here?
We're just finishing up a project. We're finished.
Pretty.
I have a weakness for fresh flowers.
My mom liked him too.
Aren't you home early?
Oh, yeah, thought I'd eat lunch here. I'm kind of OD'd on burgers.
Well, let me fix you something.
No, wait, that's not it. I really just wanted to apologize for this morning. Billy just gets like that. He's really not a bad guy.
I know. But I wish he'd give me a chance to prove that I'm not all that bad either.
He's just real close with my dad. Maybe he's jealous of the time that you guys spend together.
Are you?
No. No, Dad and I are close and everything, but not like he and Billy. They're a lot alike.
Funny. And it's your father who's most concerned that I get along with the two of you. I don't know what more I can do. Oh, Chris, I noticed you were reading As You Like It. Do you have any interest in seeing it performed? I have 2 tickets for tomorrow night I won't be using.
Dad's boycotting again.
Yeah. He's a lost cause. Every time a Shakespeare play comes up, he coincidentally has to work late. But if I had tickets for a fight, that would be a different story.
Yeah, sure, I'll go. But I'll just need 1 ticket. I mean, Shakespeare isn't exactly a hot item with my friends.
You can take me. That is, if you don't mind being seen with an older woman.
Well, yeah. I'd have to take the bus otherwise.
I'll consider that a yes.
What are you gonna do now, Daddy? Drag me home? Or why not go for the gusto and hit me?
I have never laid a hand on you, Annie. But I can't let you do this. I won't.
This is not your choice. This is my baby. My choice.
What do you know about choices like this? I mean, you're only 15 years old.
That doesn't mean I can't think for myself and feel for myself.
As far as the law is concerned, it does. Until you are 18 years old, I will be the judge of what is best for you.
And what's that? Hiding me underground in Detroit so that the neighbors won't talk?
Look! Get this straight. 1, I don't care what anyone thinks outside this family. And 2, I am sending you to your aunt and your uncle. That is not underground.
Yes, it is. It's like you're sending me away to do my time. It's like a prison sentence.
You're crazy!
I'm not! You're trying to hide me!
I am protecting you. I am giving you privacy.
From what? Everything that I know? My brothers and sister?
You want the little ones to see you out here like this? Like some sort of
like a pregnant woman. Not a criminal. I'm not a criminal.
I know that.
Stop treating me like one. I cannot do something that I know is wrong. Not morally wrong, but wrong for me. Sending me away would be like locking me up. And if I go, I am never coming back.
All right, Annie. You think you can make your own decision? I'll grant you that. But you can't make it and live in my home at the same time. You want the freedom to choose? Well, then here are your choices. You either do as I say, or you're on your own. Now and forever. I mean it. There's no changing your mind.
He's frightened too, Annie. I know it'll take time, but he will come through.
I wish I could believe that. Tomorrow on Tribes.
How'd it go yesterday? I mean, with Annie.
That name is not to be spoken in this house again.
Billy and I had a fight. We haven't talked since. Well, you guys have fought before. Yeah, but this is different. He wants more than I want to give. You mean more as in physical?
You're the one who's acting like he's having a kid. She's the one who's pregnant, and you're the one being the baby. She's your daughter, Carl!
It's live first-round NCAA action. Georgetown plays Texas Southern Friday at noon right here on the home of the Hoyas, Fox Channel 5.